Once a year, the Wildcats and the Rattlers take the field. The Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida Classic between Florida A&M and Bethune-Cookman University is more than just a football game. It's an in-state rivalry that's more than 30 years in the making.
FAMU! FAMU! Shake, rattle, and roll! Woo!
Go Wildcats!
With more than 1 million fans in attendance, the Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida Classic is the nation's largest football game between two historically African-American universities. And this year, the schools are facing off before the big game to see which university can collect the most units of blood.
When you look at the people who are donating blood and marrow, African Americans are underrepresented. And so I think having the two universities with this challenge should have the end result of increasing not only awareness, but with the universities, students, faculty and administrators, alumni as role models, that it would increase the number of people who donate.
Because the founding person with blood plasma was Charles Drew, we believe we have a responsibility to continue that legacy and to give back, especially for citizens who may be in need of transfusions or something very important for operations and procedures. We want our students to go out and be great citizens, and what a better way than to give blood.
Blood from African-American donors is critical to African-American patients. That's because their red blood cells contain markings that are unique to their ethnicity.
Individuals of certain races have certain genetic makeups on the red cell. Outside of the ABO and RH blood groups, there's other markers on the red cell that are more common in certain races than in others.
This is crucial when it comes to matching patients with donors, especially patients with sickle cell disease like Trey Meeks, who are transfused often.
Every 6 weeks I get a blood transfusion. So I really depend on the Florida blood centers to live. Because I've had so many transfusions, I've built up several antibodies to blood. So therefore it takes a while to actually find suitable blood that I can actually receive.
You don't have to be a FAMU or BCU student to participate. Just stop by any Florida's blood centers, Blue Cross Blue Shield Florida Classic Blood Drive, and have your donation count toward either the Rattlers or the Wildcats. All donors will receive a special t-shirt proclaiming that they bleed their chosen school's colors. The winning school will be announced the weekend of the Blue Cross Blue Shield Florida Classic.
I think Florida A&M is going to win the challenge. Our students have been very socially conscious for many, many years, and to have the opportunity to join with Bethune-Cookman University in an effort as important as this, I think it's going to be extra motivation for our students to come out and win yet again.
I bleed maroon and gold, and actually blood, the color of it when it comes out and it's touched by air, is closer to the colors of Bethune-Cookman University than FAMU. So we want everyone to give blood.
Regardless of who wins the Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida Classic Challenge, the real winners are the patients in our local hospitals who will receive the blood collected.